Hello, and welcome to Sunday Stretch for today. Let's see, it is May 20th. And we're winding up May. It just seems like things are moving so quickly. But welcome, and thank you for taking time today to be with me and to celebrate your body with me. So, as a good friend of mine once referred to it, welcome to Body Church. We're going to start sitting today. Oh, it's been a minute since I kind of sat. So just sit however it's comfortable for you. And I invite you to close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Let it out. And relax in the legs. Again, find that comfortable place. Relax in the arms. Let them rest lightly on your lap, your thighs, or the floor. Let the breath go in and out easily, slowly. And center yourself for a moment, in this moment, in this place, at this time. So today's Sunday stretch is going to be about finding your peace. Coming to know peace. What that means for you. And there is a saying that there can never be peace until you have inner peace. You can't change the things outside of you until you change the things inside of you. So really making this about discovering what is inner peace for you, where you're relaxed, comfortable, inside and out. Centered and grounded. Positive. Whole. Not needing anything else. So today we're going to channel in that inner peace. So go ahead and straddle legs. Again, find wherever it's right for you. You can go ahead and shift in the hips a little bit. Sit up nice and tall on your sit bones. Feel the spine lengthen. Moving up through the top of the head. From right there, underneath the pelvis. And go ahead and move the torso side to side, just kind of figuring out how your hips are feeling. No pressure. Just really exploring, taking the time. There you go, a little further, just again to test things out. See which side, maybe a little tighter, which side feels a little more comfortable. Keeping the spine long. A couple more times. Just kind of getting to the point where this feels a little more natural, a little more comfortable. And again, it doesn't have to go all the way down. It's wherever you're comfortable, just kind of swaying side to side. And come up to center. That movement tends to build a little heat in the body, so you might feel a little warmer. Go ahead and shake out the knees. Let the head drop back and forward, keeping the shoulders and the chest open. So feel the back of the neck really stretching. Back, forward. 2 more times. Back, relaxing the pelvis and the pelvic floor. Forward. Last time, back, forward. And then I want you to just put the hands in the center, just in front of you, and then let's reach wherever you're comfortable. Again, keeping that back straight and back. And back. 3. And back. Just again, exploring kind of where the stretching sensation is for you. Back. Maybe go a little further each time. Relaxing into it. Come up. And now just let the head fall off to the ear, to the shoulder, pulling both shoulders down. If you want to, you can put the hand on that opposite shoulder and feel that stretch kind of increase a bit. And up. And same thing on the other side. Again, hand is optional. It just really reminds you to pull the shoulders down and relax. Starting a new week. Starting fresh. Create more length, more space. And up. And I want you to just go ahead and turn the head towards the shoulder. Take that arm, your right arm, put it behind you. The left arm crosses the right leg. And see how far you can twist. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, see if you can twist a little further. So just breathe in here. And we're going to unravel the way we came. First, the crossing arm comes back. The other arm comes back. And the head comes back. Breath and sit tall. Let's go to the other side. Turn the head. Turn the arm. Cross the arm. And be sure not to put too much pressure on that crossing arm so that the leg comes back in. You want the legs to be relaxed. It's really kind of a gentle placement. Again, use your exhale to twist a little further. And again, crossing arm off, other arm forward, head back. And breathe here. Let's bring the legs together. Same thing, shake them out. Go ahead and flex the feet and point the toes. Flex the feet, point the toes. Flex the feet, point the toes. Flex the feet, point the toes. Just really working through the feet. And then one at a time, flex and point. So give me a little alternating. And inhale, exhale. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to kind of move off to the side and the other side. Moving through center. We're letting the hip come off the ground on the opposite side. But soon we're going to go ahead and really stretch by keeping the hip down. So this time, try to keep the hip down, reaching against that stretch, and let the arm up. So you're pulling that hip down to create more of a stretch. Really stack those shoulders. And other side, again, hip down. So you may or may not get the elbow down. That's good. If your elbow comes down and your hip comes up, then raise up. It's going to be different on each side, but you can help it a little bit by creating more stretch, more lift, more reach with the arm overhead. Let's do that one more time. Other side. Reach. And reach. And center. We're going to do the same thing we did earlier. We're going to go ahead and flex the feet. Sit tall. We're going to come forward and back. So come forward, really pull the belly forward and up. You can reach out, up, up, up. Going further each time. Up. Last time. And release. Go ahead and shake out the legs. Now, just making it gentle. All right, we're going to do our twist. So, first the head, then the arm, then the other arm. Come back. Head, arm, other arm. And release. Both arms forward, head forward. Sit up tall, relax. Release the shoulders back and down. Nice circle. And the other way. The other way. And let's go ahead and turn. I'm just going to make sure that we're all set with all of our tech. And good. I want to make sure the microphone is working. And let's just go ahead and relax down for a moment. Release the shoulders into the mat or the floor. And go ahead and lift one leg. Go ahead and give it a little circle. Come down to the floor and up, around, up, around. Then you can do it without the arms out to the side. Last time. And then let's just go ahead and drop it off to the side. So, sole of the foot comes against the arch, the side of the other foot, and just let the weight open up the inner thigh. Keep the shoulders firmly rooted down. If you want to, you can bring both heels closer to the pelvis. Create a little more extension. The other leg can fall out gently, but keep the foot flat on the ground. And then the foot that's flat on the ground slides out so that the leg extends. And keep those hips as flat as possible. Breathe. So again, finding peace, and opening and relaxing. Inner peace, inner rhythm. And let's bring that straight leg back in. Both feet on the ground. And we're pulling in. And let it drop and come back. Pull it in nice and tight. So this is kind of assisted a little bit just to get that maximum in. And now we're going to take it from just the leg. Keep the belly tight. And this is going to be our last time. And when we come out, stay down. Bring the sole of the feet in. And hold. If this is uncomfortable, too uncomfortable for you, you can put something underneath this leg, or you can move the feet away from you. Alternatively, you can move the feet closer to the pelvis and get a little more intensity in the stretch, especially if your leg is already on the ground. So again, arms wherever they're comfortable, out to the side or on the belly. Watching the breath move in and out. Definitely release in the pelvic floor. All right, leg down. Let the whole body sink into the floor. And breathe. So again, the closer the heel is to the pelvis, the more intense it's going to be. So if you want to reduce some of the intensity, you can kind of release that leg out a little bit. And now slide that straight leg up. Find the soles of the feet, stitch them together, and go ahead and allow yourself to open. And if you have yoga blocks are perfect to put under the legs, support in a restorative manner so that you can really relax into it. You know, feel free to give yourself just a little massage. You deserve it. Your muscles deserve it. They do a lot for you every day. And just to assist, arms, hands to the outside of the thighs, and pull the legs together, and slide the legs out, both legs. Hands by the side, palms up or down. And I want you to pull one leg in. You should feel a little more opening between the legs. Center thighs stretched a little bit more. And we're going to extend this leg. So go ahead and pull it long. Try to keep the thigh close to the chest. So again, and hold wherever it's comfortable for you. So it could be here, could be higher. Again, wherever your hip takes you today. There's no pressure to be at any level. Just that you want to feel the stretching sensation and feeling of being alive. Now take the same arm as leg, and wherever that is, and just let the arms fall out to the side. Again, you can sort of catch the leg as it falls open. And again, wherever that is for you, Again, not letting the hip lift on the opposite side, but letting the leg fall. Keeping the belly in, neutralizing in the spine as much as possible, not letting the back arch so you can get more extension, but really allowing the extension to happen in a supported way through the spine. So again, pull that other hip, that other glute down onto the floor. And let's go ahead and bring it back. Both hands this time. Gentle pressure. Long spine. Bend the knee. Pull it in. And release. You can kind of shift in the hips a little bit. Find some evenness there. And let's go for the other side. Pull in. Again, feel that extension, feel the separation between the two inner thighs, and then extend. Adjust as you need to, and again, one arm is sufficient, other arm can fall out to the side. Just want to feel that stretching sensation up the back of the leg. And then think less about pulling the leg up as you do letting the leg fall towards you. And now let it fall to the side. And again, just kind of create a little cradle and catch it as you keep reaching through the other leg down. Releasing the pelvic floor and the pelvis. Just let it happen. Gravity is helping you here, kind of opening that up. And bring it up. Both arms. Stretch. Breathe. Bend. Pull. Release. Oh, feels good in the hips. Hips are a great place to start. To create that centering and that grounding. All right, now I'm just going to have you bend the knees. I want you to lift the hips. Go ahead and find the hands underneath here, or if you want to crawl and pull the hands together, shoulders together, and really stretch through the chest. So kind of opening up the heart area, compressing the thyroid, activating. You can leave the arms open, or you can reach behind, and again, as I said, kind of bring those shoulders, wiggle those shoulders underneath you. And releasing the arms, release the shoulders down, release the hips all the way down. Again, open the shoulders and pull both knees in. Release in the spine, lower back. breathe. Let the legs straighten. Let the legs open. Again, wherever's comfortable for you. Breathe through. And if you want, you can place the hands on the other side, kind of give some gentle pressure. If not, that's also fine. You could also just hang out. Whatever's comfortable for you. Go ahead and release in the spine, all the way through to the pelvis. And relax here. And bring the legs together. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs on the floor. Lift the arms overhead. Stretch long. Just a really gentle, peaceful stretch today. And go ahead and move your way up through the core. And reach. Come on up. And we're going to roll back down through the vertebrae. If you need to put the hand down or grab the back of the thighs, that's fine too. Whatever works for you today, in this moment, at this time. Take a big inhale. Let the arms come through on the exhale, just the arms, all the way down. Turn the palms up receptively. Releasing the pelvis. Releasing those inner thighs that you worked earlier. Just allow yourself to relax. Try not to let anything distract you. Tap into, tune into, become aware of how your body is feeling right now. Where there's tension, release it. Where there's relaxation, acknowledge it and breathe into it. Where there's heat, just let it cool down. Relax in your face. And I always say that you can spend time here once we've formally concluded. I encourage you and invite you to, before we start, find that 5 minutes where you can get in a space, kind of close off the doors, ask the kids to be quiet, put the pet to the side, and really make the space what you need it to be.
to maximize and optimize your body church. So with that, please take your time getting up. Again, common way to get up, put the foot down and turn over. You can even spend some time here in fetal position, as small as you like, before you get up fully. So again, find a way of getting up that works best for you, because it is about you and finding your center and your peace today. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day.